Hey guys, MrPiggykens here, and today I'm going to be bringing you all my top 16 favorite legendaries. Yeah, I get that there's too many legendaries on this list, and only because I had a lot of legendary to choose from, and I picked every legendary out of all the groups. Where are they? You guys will see anything at the top. You can just mix that out at the top. So we got the legendary Pokemon over here, and I got one Pokemon out of all the groups, and I decided to just make it all out of, I decided to make them, people sometimes always are making their top favorite legendaries from each trio or duo. I decided to make mine out of, and made a top 16 favorite, and I got them all out of each groups. So let's get right into it. So number 16, we got Articuno, and Articuno is the first one. Cause it's cool. It's just a little freaking Icebird. It's nice. But the reason it makes up to number 16 is because my dad's talking to his Xbox. But number 16 is because it's not really that good of Pokemon, and I didn't really get to use it in my first generation of Kanto play, so I didn't really get to use it much. And it's only got 580 total, so it's not really that good. Plus, in like attack, it's not really that good in it, but defense is really high. Special defense is really high, and yeah. Plus, it's got 4 weaknesses, so that's why I make it number 16. Plus, the design is pretty cool, but yeah. So number 15, we got wait, where is it? Oh, here it is. We got number 15. We got Regice. So Regice is just a cool little pick. This Pokemon was so close to making it number 16, but then I remembered its cry was so awesome. It's actually my favorite cry out of all of them, out of all these legendary Pokemon here. So I decided to make it number 15. But the reason I didn't really make it any higher, I was gonna make it like higher since I realized its cry up to like the top 10. It's not really that good at attack either or any of that, so let's go to Regice. It's got the same exact base stat as Articuno, which is it's fair. But it's not good at all in attack, like at all. Like it's got 50, it's got worse than Articuno. Its speed is horrible also, for legendary Pokemon. But its base stat total, it's got 200 special defense, that's amazing. 80 in HP. Defense 100, special attack 100. But yeah, so that, and also it's number 15 because it's got 4 weaknesses again. So you can use fire, boom. It's got 2 times 2, steel, boom, rock, boom, 5. Fighting. There we go. So yeah. So number 14. 14. We got Ladius. So Ladius is just a little favorite. It was one of my first legendary Pokemon I've ever caught, so that's why it's number 14. Its design is really cool, and like I told everyone before my top 10 favorite Pokemon in some other videos, I like the opposite of what others think and like. So like, you know how other people, the popular side is like it's always Suicune or just Suicune out of the trio. Well, I chose like Raikou. It's Lugia or Ho-Oh. The popular internet chose Lugia. I choose Ho because they're just cool. I just like the opposite because they're all they're not really liked. But Ladius was also pretty rare because I didn't really get to get it at all. I didn't really get to play with it much because I kind of cheated for it because it's really hard to get it. Besides that, it's really cool. Its status is balanced. It's good. It's better than Articuno and Regice's. Its special defense is rising high, which is 130. HP is 80. Attack is 80. Defense is 90. Yada yada yada. And its base stat total is 600, which is balanced. It's not perfect for legendary Pokemon, but it's okay. Like it's normal. So number 13, we got Tornadus, and 2 words. Yeah, 2 words. Not 2. Dang it. Not 2 words. I was trying to make a cool statement there, but I guess I can't. Fail. But Tornadus is actually, it just looks like a beast. Its other form, I don't know what it's called. It's kind of hard to remember. Makes him look like a freaking destroyer. Like, he's a freaking green hawk, and that's just amazing. And then he looks like he's like up on a cloud, destroying everything. He's from the Kami trio, which is pretty cool. His design looks pretty cool. His cry sounds pretty cool. Plus his base stat total isn't really that good, so let's go to Tornadus. Where is he? Right there. 580, just like the others. It's got 79 HP. That's pretty decent. Attack is really nice. Special attack is really nice. Special defense is nice. Speed is awesome. And then yeah, he only has 3 weaknesses. And he's immune to ground, which is awesome because ground is one of the best. It's one of the best types attack-wise because of Earthquake and all the other stuff and Ground Crush. So, or Ground Rush, I mean, I don't know. But besides that, whoops. But besides that, yeah, that's Tortoise. So now we got Reshiram at number 14 or number 3, I don't know. But we got Reshiram now. So Reshiram, what makes this one special, it's my first legendary I got, not my first, it was like my second legendary I got in Pokemon Black, yeah, Pokemon Black. And so it's cool, like, it's a freaking fire dragon, which that is amazing. First off, its cry is pretty awesome. It was my second legendary and my second game I played in Pokemon, so that's pretty cool too. And its name is really cool, the Energy Trio, which that just is also a cool trio. So let's go to Reshiram. Where is he? Right there. So Reshiram actually has really nice stat base totals. So he's got 100 HP, which is amazing. Attack, attack, he's got 120. Defense is 100. Special attack is 150, which is amazing. Speed is 90. Special defense is 120. You guys can read the rest, but yada yada yada. So it's got 680, which is amazing. So it's also only got 3 weaknesses, but it doesn't have an immune to, so that kind of sucks. But yeah. So that's Reshiram. So number 11 is Kobol. Yeah, I know, I've been doing a lot of freaking Generation 5 legendaries lately. But I'll get into like more Generation 4 and Generation 3s. So first off, what makes Kobol special? It's the first legendary caught in Pokemon Black. I didn't think he was a legendary. I just thought he was like, whoa, what? Like, what? But yeah, he's freaking awesome looking. I didn't really know. I just used a freaking Great Ball on him and he got captured the second time. And I really used him a lot. I love how he's like steel, which I love steel if you know me. So where is Kobol? I don't think I have Kobol on there. I'll just search him up real quick. Kobol. There he is. Kobol. Yeah, he's a steel fighting, which is amazing. His design doesn't really look that nice. I don't really like it that much. It is pretty nice. He's got 580, which is decent. It's not really that bad. He's got amazing defense. It's on 29. He's got great attack. He's got all that. His speed is awesome, and then yada yada yada. He's immune to poison, which doesn't really do nothing to him. He's weak to fighting, ground, and fire, which is only 3, so that's cool. And so yes, Kobol. Plus his attack's really cool too. I mean his noise. So next we got Kyogre. Alright, now we're coming in at the top 10. So now we got Kyogre number 10, and what makes this one really special is it was like my first official legendary I've ever caught in any Pokemon game. So I really enjoy it. So it's just freaking, it's from the not Creation Trio. It's from the other trio. It's from the Weather Trio. But yeah, and I like it because I like it's freaking the Weather Trio. It's a sea basin which created the sea, and I love water. I love the sea. I love all that crap. So yeah, so I kind of like it for that reason. It's that it's noise it makes, the sound is really awesome. It's got a really good space stat. at 670. Its special attack is amazing. Its special defense is amazing. It's only got 2 weaknesses, and that is just awesome. So that's why I put it here at number 10. So number 9, we got Deoxys. And Deoxys, I just like Deoxys because he's freaking, just look at him. He's amazing. Like, he's freaking, Space Virus or something I remember in the Pokedex. He's freaking cool. Like, oh my god, it's a piggy. But yeah, he's freaking cool. He's got veins coming out of him like crazy. He's got 4 forms. And he was also one of my first legendaries that I actually cheated, not really officially. He was my first legendary that I actually cheatedly got. But Deoxys, he's really cool. I like him a lot. Where is Deoxys on here? I can't find him. Dang it. Here it is. He's got 600, which is for base stat total. That's pretty nice. His HP isn't really that good. His defense isn't really that good. His special defense not really good. His speed and attack and his defense, not his defense, his special attack is all good. But once you get to all the other forms, he can change forms at all. He can. So once he's up to his speed form, he higher his speed a lot. So speed form he gets 3. Defense form he gets 2. For defense. Attack form, he gets 2 attack, and then for normal form, he gets about 1 of special attack, speed, and attack. So I kind of like Deoxys for that reason. He looks amazing. Just look at him. And so freaking Deoxys, his sound he makes, his cry, is awesome too. It is just amazing. So yeah. So number 8, we got Fion. So you guys might be wondering, why the crap Fion at number 8? Deoxys was way cooler than him. Well, I actually like Fion because he was my first legendary I got in Generation 4 when I traded Manaphy and Ditto. Not traded, but breeded them. And I got freaking Fion. And I like it because it just looks cool. Its space stat total is like the worst out of all the legendaries. He only has 2 weaknesses. He's immune to nothing. But everything is 80, so that's not really that good. But I just love him. He's freaking a water type. And he just looks amazing. His cry is awesome. So, I also like him because his stuff is, he's just amazing. I just love him. He's also one of my first legendaries from a Pokemon card. So that's another reason why I like Fion. Because he's just cute. Look at it. But yeah, I'll only turn on the Minecraft music real quick. Crap. But yeah, so that is Fion. So now we got, Cresselia. So I told you guys I'd be getting into the Generation 4 and Generation 3 stuff. So, we got freaking, oh, what the ballsack. We got, what's his name? Cresselia up here. Because Cresselia is freaking cool. He's from the Lunar Duo, which is awesome. And I love Lunar Duos that are just cool. I really like him. His cry is awesome. He, it's a she, I think. Yeah. Only got 3 weaknesses. She's got, HP is amazing. Defense is amazing. Special defense is amazing, and its base stat total is awesome. It is part of the moon or something. Shiny particles are, yeah, it's mostly a crescent of the moon, so it's just amazing. It's a freaking psychic type. It's called the Lunar, and yeah, it's freaking Cresselia. So now we got, what do we got now? We got Heatran. So Heatran, I think it's Heatran, is cool because its stats, I love them. His special attack is 130. His defense is 106. Special defense is 106. His HP is 1 point better than his attack, and his total is 600. He's got 3 weaknesses. He's immune to poison, and yeah, he's freaking, look at him. Yuck. He's a fire steel, which I don't think that would go really together, because fire, I think, does beat steel, so I don't know. But But water, I think, is also the weakness. I don't really know, because usually on Pokemon cards I find fire as the weakness, but then sometimes I find water as the weakness. Yada yada yada. So yeah, its cry is cool. I like what it's based off of. It's based off of, what is it called? Where is it? Yeah, Lava Dome Pokemon. It represents like a ram and and a tortoise. It says right around here, and right here, and a ram. So yeah, so that's freaking Heatran because he looks amazing. You guys can't still. So now number 5. Yeah, number 5 we got Mew. I guess might be wondering, why is Mew at number 5? He should be at like number 3 or number 2 or something. Now Mew it's special, and you guys know Mew is special because he is. His stats are amazing. It's 100 everything. He goes up to 600. He's got 3 weaknesses. He's immune to nothing. That's sad. He's a psychic type, which is it's cool. It's one of the cutest. It's one of the cuter Pokemon. So yeah, it is a weird looking. It's a weird. It's called a new species Pokemon, and yeah, it's freaking, like, it's rare as crap. You can't even get it. The only reason I really don't like Mew though is in Generation 1, I kind of cheated for Mew. I didn't really get to use it though because it glitched out all the time. And I didn't really get to use it, so yeah, that kind of sucked for Mew because I didn't really get to use that much. So when I played Generation 1, so that kind of sucks. So number 4 we got Uxie. Now Uxie, it just looks weird. It just looks cool. It looks cool and weird at the same time. Yellow stuff covers its face, but it just looks cool. It's got a red ruby on it. It's got 2 little tails. It's one of the knowledge Pokemon. One of its eyes are closed, and it looks cool. It's a psychic. Yada yada yada, and known as the being of knowledge. Yeah, and he's found something cool. His defense, or its defenses and special defense are awesome. And yeah, it's only weak to 3 things, it's immune to 1. And Uxie, its cry is awesome. And it was also one of my first legendaries I got in Sinnoh. So Uxie, you could just be right there and stay right there, number 4. So now we got Ho-Oh for number 3. I told you guys I like Ho-Oh better than Lugia, and I meant it. Ho-Oh is on here because he's cool. Like, he represents a rainbow, like a rainbow bird, and all that. His stats are phenomenal at 680. His HP is amazing. His special defense is amazing. All that. So yeah. So let's get on to Raikou. And so number 2, we have actually Raikou. And so Raikou is all yellow. I love him. He is actually a Jolteon that got struck at Brass Tower with Vaporeon and Flareon, which all turned into Raikou and Day and Suicune. So that's what I heard of from others. It's freaking electric. Look at its design though. Look. It looks amazing. It's got a freaking lightning spark for a tail. It's a yellow tiger. It has purple hair. It's got fangs like a freaking tiger. I love lightning, and that's what it is. Its base stat isn't really that good at 580. Its special defense is cool. Its special attack is really cool. Its speed, and his special stuff and his HP are good, but his attack and his defense is kind of losing it. But yeah. Plus, I really like him because he was my, he was my first legendary I got in Pokemon. What was it? It was like Pokemon Gold or something. Yeah, it was like Gold, and I got Raikou, and I liked him. He was cool, and yeah. So he has a cool thing. And yeah, so number 1, you guys know this one was coming. He's also my favorite Pokemon. There you go. That's the only thing I gotta say. And you guys guessed it. Yeah, Dialga. So Dialga is on here because he is just awesome. Like, look at him. He looks like a freaking transformer, kind of. He's freaking Dialga. He's a steel dragon, which I love that. His design is amazing. I noticed one thing though, that huge head thing up there kind of made me ruin my liking on him because I noticed it. But who friggin' cares? But Dialga is really cool. I like him because he's a freaking steel dragon. His cry is so cool, like that, or something like that. His special attack is amazing. His attack and his defense are amazing. All that 680 for base stat. He's immune to poison. He only has 2 weaknesses, which that is amazing. He's the creator of freaking time. He's my favorite Pokemon and all. And his signature move, Roar Time, can also just like blast your opponents away in like a second. So yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed my top 16 favorite legendary Pokemon, and see you guys later. Peace.